Today we are going to be looking at an RC car that you can drive on the track and off the track. Very cool little RC car. I've had it for just a little bit, brand new in the box. It is the Losi Mini T 2.0. It is off the TLR 22T platform. So let's take a look at this thing right now. What is good, you guys? Welcome back to another RC video. Here it is. We're going to get this thing out of the box, take a look at it, and we may run it around a little bit. So let's get to it. Alright, so what I like to do when I get a new RC car is I like to check the outside of the box, see what kind of information they have on it. There's really good information on the box. So let's go ahead and take a look what we got here. So we're going to skim over the box real quick. Like I said, it is off the 22T platform, scaled down version of the 10 scale 22T. We have a fully assembled, ready to run. So battery, all them goodies. Mid motor configuration with dynamite, 6,000 kV brushless motor and ESC combo. So this thing's pretty quick. When you go, you get 6,000 kV or more, they're really turning. Then we got the Spectrum SX107 metal gear servo. It's really good to have metal gears in your servo. That's a plus. And then we have a Dynamite 2S 800 mAh 50C LiPo battery in here. So length is a little over 9 inches, width is a little over 7, and then we got a height of almost 4 inches here. Then like I said, we have this is ready to run, battery, charger, transmitter, all them goodies. It's got full ball bearings in it, which is really nice. And then we have front rib tires and step pin rear tires with the deep dish wheels. So this is really good information right on the box. Now I opted for the red. You get a red or a blue. I got the red. Couldn't decide on the color here. They're both really nice colors. And then there's a layout of the truck as well in the box. So let's get this thing opened up. Wow, this looks really nice. Packaging looks very nice in here. I'm really big on packaging when it comes to RC cars or anything at all. If it's packaged up good, you know they care about the product. So let's look at the transmitter real quick. Let's see. So yeah, it's nothing really big. Just a little transmitter, 2.4 gig. There's a few trims on there. Foam wheel. Now there is one thing I do want to say about the transmitter is it doesn't look like much. But there is one feature I do like on this is the way to get the batteries in and out. So you just press up on this little thing here and you just pull this bottom right out and you put your batteries in. So you just open this little lever and boom, put your batteries in. Shut that. Put them back in. Boom, just like that. I think that's a pretty neat feature I wanted to bring up. That's about it. Nothing too special about the transmitter here. Let's see what else we got. We got your batteries, wheel wrench. So, onto the car. It looks really nice. It's got a metal chassis. Love seeing the metal chassis or aluminum chassis on these cars. Man, it looks really good. I like it. Also, you get a battery charger here, USB charger. So it's really nice that this comes with the battery and charger. Love that. Back then, you used to get them ready to run with batteries and chargers. Now you don't. It'll say RTR in the box, and you don't even get the battery and charger. This is really nice. This is a true ready to run RC car with the batteries and charger. So let's check out the suspension. It looks to be pretty good. Little suspension's not too bad on this little car. What else do we have on here? Everything seems to be plastic except for the chassis. You do have hex hardware, which you should on a low C. Let's take a look underneath the car. So I love the body on the Mini T. Doesn't matter which body or what color scheme. These bodies are pretty sick. This one I like, the white, yellow, orange, and red on it. So very nice. It's not real flimsy either. Seems very thick and durable on the body. So here's the inside of the car. Very nicely laid out, actually. So I'm very impressed with the car already. Yeah, this is really going to be fun. We're going to be running these little cars on the track as well. Can't wait to do that. I want to run buggies, truggies, and little short course trucks on the track that we're going to be building. If you guys didn't see the last video, we will be building a little track here inside the shop. So, this one's off. These springs do seem to come off a little bit right off the perch there for some reason. I don't know why, but they do. I may be looking into upgrading these cars. I do have some upgrades here in the shop, so look out for upgrades on the Low C Mini T 2.0. So we will be upgrading this car in the future. It's going to be really, really cool. Nice looking KV, 6,000 kV motor in it. There's the battery. So there is one little thing I want to bring up on this car. It's a really good way of getting this battery in and out. There's two clips, one here and one over here. You just pull those out and this entire top little brace will come up, and that's how the battery gets held down. So just like that, you just lift up and the battery just comes right out. So that's a cool little design, I think. Not too hard to get it in and out. I am going to have to take it easy in here though. We're going to jump this ramp. Wow. Man, this thing's fast. He does wheelies. Wow, it's got a lot of power. Thing's a wheelie monster. Lot of gobs of power. Gobs of power. Steering is really nice on it. Very crisp. That's if I can hit the ramp square on. I thought I dialed that steering in.
What the fuck is going on right now? This motherfucking internet, man.
Upside down.
Be scrolling.
Upside down.
Be scrolling.
Upside down.
I was checking on my phone while I'm scratching on my backbone. What's up with this timeline? Really got me into that zone. I mean it's for real. When this shit just got real, everybody getting mad. Somebody tell me what's the deal. From political bullshit to Yeezy and his new shit. I really don't give a fuck with Sharia and what you did. For real though, give me something I need to know. Forget all that. Looking for something can make me grow.
Upside down.
Then go. Be scrolling.
Upside down.
Then go. Be scrolling.
Upside down.
Then go. Be scrolling.
Upside down.
Then go. Now why the hell people believe in fake medias or all that status showing that you're needy? And if you do, please get a job. I mean I got mine, but here I'm just doing some fun hip hop. I'm like dissing all the time, killing and saying that your head is mine. Man, I'd rather find some cat video, but the cat was smelling a dead rat, and that's nasty. Holy shit! I be scrolling.
Upside down.
Then go. I be scrolling.
Upside down.
Then go. I be scrolling.
Upside
Then go.
Okay, well, I'm going to give you guys a little quick out of the box, run around the shop, kind of review first impressions of the Low C Mini T 2.0. This is the brushless version. I actually like this little stadium truck. It's fast, The steering is really crisp on it. You barely turn the wheel on this. This truck's gonna turn, I mean, just like that. And it handles fairly well. The only thing that maybe could be dialed in a little bit better is the shocks. I'm not saying the shocks are bad, but I think they need to be dialed in just a little bit. Maybe upgrade them or just try to dial these in. These are plastic threaded body shocks. I'm probably gonna upgrade to aluminum shocks, aluminum threaded body shocks, and you could probably dial them in a little better. Maybe get a little bit bigger body on it. Other than that, the stadium truck is really nice. It's fast. I mean, I was having a hard time hitting that ramp in here. For one, the ramp's only yay wide. But this thing is so quick and the steering is so precise. It's really hard to hit your target sometimes with this thing because it has gobs of power, and this thing can do wheelies all day. I mean, I was coming up on the front, like that front was coming up like this. I'd pin the transmitter a little bit. Boy, that front end would just come right up. Of course, I got rubber floors in here, so the grip is really good in here. But that is it. I mean, I love this little Losi Mini T 2.0. Dial in the shocks just a little bit, and I think you'd be good to go. I'm not a professional RC racer or anything like that. I'm going to run it out here on my little homemade track that I'm going to be building soon. It's kind of like a carpet, is what I'm going to lay down. This thing, it's crazy. I mean, I love it. I love this little stadium truck, you guys. I do recommend it. And I will be doing some upgrades on this as well. So we're going to slap some upgrades on this thing. But that is it, you guys. You like my little unboxing and mini run-in review and first impressions of the Losi Mini T 2.0. Like the video, comment, share, subscribe for more videos. Hit the bell. And like I always say, go out and get you a little Mini T 2.0, and we'll see you on the next one.